the address by the valedictorian of the graduateship program in chemistry, Mr. P.L.Y.V. Alwis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The chief guest of this glorious event, Professor Sarath Amunugama, President of the Institute of Chemistry Ceylon, Professor Sagarika Ekanayaka, Dean of College of Chemical Sciences, Professor Sujata Hevage, Registrar of the Institute, Mr. N.I.N.S. Nadrasa, all the members at the head table, all the council members, senior lecturers, teaching assistants, other staff members, current students, parents, diplomates, and my dear colleagues. Finally, exactly after 1 year of time, here we are graduating today after several postponements. I'm not a statistician, but by observing the things happened within the last period of time, last 1 year period of time, we could recognize a significant correlation in between the probability of having our convocation and the spreading of the pandemic. Anyhow, finally, we are graduating today. On behalf of all our graduates, I would like to thank all our parents, senior lecturers and teachers who taught us, especially our founding father, late Professor J.N.O. Fernando, who created this wonderful platform for us to taste the flavor of chemistry. This is a very special occasion for me. As the valedictorian, I got a chance to address you all today. On this precious occasion, I would like to thank my own parents, my sister and my grandmother for the motivation and the efforts that they exerted in order to bring me to the skyline. At the same time, I would like to thank all the teachers and lecturers who taught me and the friends who supported me at my alma maters, that is Anand College, Colombo, the Institute of Chemistry Ceylon, and the University of Colombo. Last but not least, I would like to thank NITMA. Even though I won the prize, you are the true all-rounder who balanced me, my activities, your academics, my academics, and all our extracurricular activities. Thankful to all those people, I am here today as the valedictorian. Thank you very much. Now let us talk about all our graduates. Convocation is not the only thing which got postponed throughout our student life. There were several postponements that we experienced, probably due to multiple of reasons, such as natural disasters, severe floodings, chickenpox outbreak, Easter bomb attack, and finally due to the pandemic. I would like to appreciate all the graduates and diplomates who took all these hardships and for their hard work and dedication. More than anything, I would like to appreciate yourself for surviving within this harsh period of time. In our batch, the 37th batch of CCS, there were many actors, dancers, singers, comedians, sportsmen, leaders and managers. There were multi-talented group of students within our batch. Most of them, what I have understood throughout this period is, they are forced to be chemists. Social pressure can never create a good chemist. At the same time, social pressure can never suppress your true self. we have to understand that particular fact. There is a common misconception that our first degree should determine our future profession. If the entire world thought in that manner, Brian May, the lead guitarist of the well-known rock band Queen, would have become a physicist. But now he is a well-known celebrity in the music industry who is having a doctorate in astrophysics. At the same time, Rowan Atkinson would have become an electrical engineer. There are thousands of electrical engineers in this world, but there's only one Mr. Bean. Do not let the social pressure or your grades, GPA, class, or your position in the profession to determine your future. It should be determined by your own potentials, capacities, your desire, and the passion. Those are the most important things to determine your future. As the graduates, there's one golden piece of advice that I have to give to you all. That is, now our cocoon period of time is over. We are not caterpillars anymore. It's a time to fly free. When you are flying, remember that never be the butterfly who is arrogant about its colorful wings, but be the butterfly who can pollinate thousands of flowers and do a great service to the society. It's a time to say goodbye to the stressful study hours and hard exams. It's a time to say goodbye to the times that we went to the library with the intention of studying, but ended up chatting with each other and finally getting scolded by the librarians. It's a time to say goodbye to the dirty lab coats and yellow nitric patches in our hands, which were companions of us throughout the last few years. It's a time to say goodbye to the leisure times that we enjoyed at IChemC, playing cards or carom at the rooftop or at the supplementary campus. It's a time to say goodbye to the times that we spent as champions. The 37th batch were the champions in the simplest level, that is the tug of war at the New Year celebrations, up to the grand level of rugby rebellion. We missed being champions. It's a time to say goodbye to the wonderful times that we spent as students practicing and rehearsing for different cultural and social events, starting from the Freshers' Night, Navaratri celebration, Christmas party, Eid, Vesak celebration. What else? New Year celebrations and all. And finally, the grand event of the year, Aura. We miss that time of practicing with each other, singing with each other, and doing all those fun activities. Ultimately, it's a time to say goodbye to the time that we spent as students at the Institute of Chemistry Ceylon. But never say goodbye to the knowledge, to the experience, to the spirit, to the friendship, and to the memories that we gathered from this precious institute, the Institute of Chemistry Ceylon. Thank you very much.